Alright adventurers, good morning and welcome to this week's video. I tell you what, I really appreciate you tuning in. As always, I am humbled that even one would. Tell you what, we have a great video planned for you this week. Right now I'm in the truck. I'm headed eastbound on Highway 60. I'm going to end up at Johnson's Shut-In State Park, where there are waterfalls, biking trails, hiking trails. But first, we're going to go past there and we're headed to Elephant Rock State Park, where there are giant boulders with beautiful overlooks and scenic overlooks that are just beautiful. Never been to either one of the places, but there is lots to do. So I'm going to bring that to you overnight in a camper's cabin because it's 9:20 in the morning. We got about a 3-hour drive, and then it's going to be hot. So again, we're in a camper's cabin with AC at Johnson's Shut-Ins, and then tomorrow on the way home we're going to stop at Echo Bluff State Park, and that is known as Missouri's Little Grand Canyon. Never been there before either, but I am looking forward to it, and I'm glad you joined in to participate. Tell you what, if you like it, subscribe, hit that bell, give me a thumbs up, share. I need all the help I can get. Again, you guys know we're trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year, and then maybe get to 1,000 next year. Again, it's not about the subscribers with me, it's about the message and the scenery and the great things that we're bringing you along the way. So if anything happens along the way that is awesome, I'll bring it to you. But until then, I'm going to kick back, set the cruise control, and I'll see you when we get there. Let's go check it out. All right, I'm not totally sure where to start. I guess we can just start anywhere. Walk up in there, see what's going on. Elephant Rocks State Park. Giant ones over there, more giant ones, or even bigger. Let's just say that. Kind of looks like an elephant trunk. I mean, look at this thing. Good night. Actually, I did notice till just now the river's down there. I don't know what river it is, but we'll go check it out. Beautiful. Pretty cool. Oh, look at this. Wow. This is super cool. I'm definitely going down there and walking under that. Coming out on the riverside. Oh yeah, look at this. Whoa. Look at that. You gotta be careful here, that's for sure. I see some fish out there. Let's go see what else we can see. This camera will do that no justice, but that is that slope more than Daytona Speedway, I guarantee you. I did a little research. They said those are not stocked, but there's definitely bluegill and other species in there, but it's not stocked. Let's make our way through here, because I see some cool stuff over here. Tell you what, I'm not going to show you a lot of this because I want you to come here and see it, because this is like amazing. Be careful right here. Boy, that is deep, deep, deep down there. I see several fish down there. This area is so different than anything around it. So, I don't know how it happened, how it formed, what caused it to form. I don't know any of that. Get online, do some research. But they are giant boulders. Let's walk up through here. Oh, man, this is cool. Yeah, let's check it out. Let's walk up here. Oh, there's the parking area back down there. All right, I'm just gonna hang out here for, I don't know, 45 more minutes longer, see what else there is. And if I can't see anything that just blows me away, which this does, but I need you to get here so you can see it. Next time I'll see you will be at Johnson's Shut-In Camper's Cabin. Here we go. All right, well, before we get out of here, I just thought I'd show you this view one more time. Now you can see why they call it Elephant Rocks State Park. Beautiful. Get here and check this out. It's amazing. All right, I was leaving and I saw this right here. So again, here's Springfield, and I came boom, 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 Elephant Rocks. Then I'm going back to Johnson's Shut-ins. I don't know what I might hit Montauk and Echo Bluff tomorrow. We'll do 4 state parks in a day and a half. How about that? So Elephant Rock State Park, one of Missouri's most unusual geologic formations, a landform called Tor, features a stack or pile of, yeah, that word, or round weathered granite boulder sitting atop a bedrock mass of the same rock. The giant red granite elephants were formed in place right where they stand, sculpted by relentless forces of weathering and erosion over millions of years of geologic time. I don't know if I agree with millions of years, but it's cool. All right, let's head to Johnson's Shut-ins. All right, second state park of the day, Johnson's Shut-in State Park, Missouri Department of Natural Resources. Ranger office is closed, obviously. No cars in sight. I wanted to pull in and show you that because the campground's just up the way a little bit further. And again, we are back in a cabin, and that right there is why, because it is hot. It was reading 100 a little while ago. So we'll get to the cabin, get the AC turned on, camp set up, tour camp, then get on the e-bike and do what we do on the e-bike. Keep hanging in, man. We're gonna have some fun. All right, everybody, welcome to Camp Adventure Possible here at Johnson's Shut-ins. I got the cabin all set up, gear unloaded, except a couple pieces, but we'll get that out later. But for now, let me take you on a tour of camp. And again, it's 98 degrees right now, so it's hot. That's why we're doing ACs last 2 weeks of July, all month of August, except last week, man, we got lucky and had a cool front come in, so we busted out the truck bed tent. So hope you liked that video. I had fun making that one. So anyway, you know I can't go anywhere without my flags, so I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Got the Missouri flag blowing, another American flag. Got the e-bike up here because we are going for a ride here shortly. Let's take a look on the inside. Little different layout this time than the previous 3. This is video number 4 for cabins. But this is a nice cabin right here. That AC is blowing cold. Got a ceiling fan here and one in the main bedroom. But tons of storage. Stay here for weeks on end if you wanted to. Fridge, microwave, storage. A little extra cot, bed. I'll sleep good tonight. And there's no running water in campers' cabins. But right there is my shower facility and water. Restroom. I like that a lot, as a matter of fact. Sidewalk running down to it. So I got another interesting dinner scheduled for tonight. Something I've never tried before. I saw it somewhere, I can't remember, to be honest with you, on a video somewhere, and I decided to give it a shot. So tell you what, let's get on that e-bike. But first, I pledge allegiance to the Christian flag and to the Savior for whose kingdom it stands. One Savior, crucified, risen, and coming again with life and liberty for all who believe. Right on. America, God. A lot of Adventure Possible is about that. But let's go have some adventurous activities, see what we can find. I saw some stuff online that looked pretty cool where you could swim amongst the rocks. And I just looked out my window and checked this out. look over there across the pond, right there, I think, is a deer. Come down and get a drink of water. That's cool. We saw a ton of deer in the last video, I know. But I love seeing wildlife. Here's my view. Bad thing is, Wi-Fi is just terrible here. I don't get it. So a park attendant comes back on at 5 o'clock. It's 10 till 3 now. I'm gonna see if there's any Wi-Fi, but I may have to look into getting something. One of those Starlinks. I don't know. How much are those things? Probably ridiculous, and I can't get one, but anyway, I need one. I hate being somewhere where I don't have service. All right, let's jump on the e-bike, and I tell you what, I have some I'm going to be having something to share with you here upcoming. I've been researching some e-bikes, and I think I found me a different one with 2 batteries, and I got 2 upcoming overnight bike trips planned, and batteries are expensive, so I found one that I like. I've done a lot of research, and I found one I like a lot that has 2 batteries with a 90 to 125 mile range on it, and that's what I'm going to need, because we are going to be hitting the Katy Trail as well and camping on it as we ride it. All right, right on, right on. Is that deer still down there? Yeah. She stepped down in there all the way now. She's probably eating some of those lily pads or that grass on the wall. Yeah, she is. Big old glops of it. All right, let's go have some fun. All right, let's get on our bikes and ride. Short little trip to the restrooms. Let's check them out. Right on. Super nice, actually. Very nice. And again, there's like no one here hardly. I mean, there's not a cobweb in this place. Well, there's one up there. But this place is nice. See if they got showers on this side. Yep. Shower number 1. Oh, right on. It's big. Seat there, seat there. Right on. Nice. Tell you what, state parks do it right, don't they? Man, love it. So, let's go see what the public use area looks like and what the rest of the grounds looks like, so you can see it too. Oh. All right, let's go see what we can see. So the main entry cabin is up there. Usually I come in through there, but it's a ways up there. So I'm gonna turn here, turn around. We'll go down through loop 1, and it says equestrian. Let's go see what it looks like. There's a big old bunny rabbit. All right, here is what we're going to do. Day use area 1.35 miles away. Total trail system is 3.15. Shut-ins area is 2.5 miles one way. So we're going to jump on this and we're going to go to the day use area because that's where I saw the cool stuff. Campground's beautiful. I'll show you the rest of that when we come back. But let's make our way to the day use area. 1.35 miles. This will be fun. There's that giant wall up on top of that hill that I saw in the pictures. I still don't know what it is. I know the GoPro's not going to show it very well, but what is it? Looks like they're building some more cabins for the campground. That's pretty cool. ADA ramps are very cool. Good job. All right, let's continue. All right, so we're at the swimming area. I found it. This is the store. You can't ride your bike, so I'm gonna leave the e-bike there. Don't get stolen. Let's go down the swim area. It's about a quarter mile, they say. Actually, this is kind of cool. What is this? Winterberry. That's a bobcat. Oh, it's plants and wildlife you can see here. Witch hazel. Witch hazel's super cool. White-tailed deer. When we tug at a single thing in nature, we find it attached to the rest of the world. That's true. Long-tailed weasel. He'd be cool to see. I don't want to see a rattlesnake. No, thank you. Red-shouldered hawk. Huh. Pretty cool. Red-headed woodpecker. I saw one of those. All right, let's walk down here and see the swimming area, because online it looks fantastic. Super shady and nice. Man, I wish they'd let you bring the bike down here. Oh well. Get my steps in. They got lots of other trails you can walk here. 1.5 mile loop. Hiking time 1 hour 10 minutes. That's super awesome. Restroom. Yep, pretty nice. All right, let's keep on trucking. I thought I was recording in access area number 1, but I wasn't. It wasn't that good anyway. So you didn't miss nothing. So let's walk up here and see what else we can find. There's an area I saw online where people were swimming amongst boulders and deep holes, and that's what I want to find. So let's go up here and find that. Shut-in is a term for a narrow constriction or gorge in a stream. Waters of the East Fork of the Black River are shut in by hard volcanic bedrock. Huh. That is pretty cool right there. All right, access number 2. Yeah. So this is definitely what I saw online. Look at that, that's crazy. I think I want to go sit in that waterfall right there. Man, this is amazing. Let me trek over to there for a sec and see what it looks like. Look at that giant pool down there, people in it. Beautiful scenery. A couple down here messing around. A couple down there in that pool. Flat out the coolest thing I think I've ever seen. I'm not so sure I can come here and not get in that pool right there. This is so cool. They're having fun. The water is super warm.
Oh, you can't hear it?
I couldn't resist.
But this is when I let my waterfall down. I think that's what you did my waterfall.
You just crawl over different boulders and hit the different pools. It's wild.
At least 12. Yeah. It's way undercut on that rock.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason.
You're not going to hit there, I don't think. Get in there, I'll get you on video. Here it goes. All right, I crawled from 25 feet down over there up, barefoot and wet, and it was hard. But I'm so glad I came to this place. Wow. Be careful coming back up because it's slick. Look at those beautiful little waterfalls in there. A couple nice little pools there, and over there. There was one over there I tried to go straight down and I didn't even touch bottom. Whew. All right. Man, it's been awesome. Let's make our way back to the e-bike. And I got a killer dinner planned. New idea, I saw it somewhere. I hope it works. All right, start making our way back to the e-bike. Before we go, let's walk down here to the end of it and look over. Steady. All right, there's the pool I was in, and I was jumping into that. Super deep. This place is really cool. Look like bonsai trees. I don't know if you go up there and around if there's access 3, but this is by far the best place to be. Look at this guy. He's been getting rowdy over there. All right, let's head back to the cabin. Are you guys ready for a little dinner prep? Tell you what, there's no Wi-Fi here, so I have to run up on my e-bike to the little country store where I was earlier to get Wi-Fi so I can text my family, tell them I'm okay. But let's get some dinner ready. I have some amazing goodness that I'm going to try. Walmart has these veggie kebabs that are already ready to go. You got green pepper, squash, onion, red pepper, cucumber, onion, and mushroom already on the kebab. So what I'm going to do is take those off. All that stuff I love. So taking that off, setting that there. I'm going to do one more. Taking all that stuff off. All right, so I got 2 kebabs. I have, I better get some napkins. Bear with me. Crisis averted. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I saw this the other day, not sure where, but I like it. So I went to Walmart and I got some sirloin tender steak. Take one out, cut that. That just sounds good. All right, so there it is, right? Hunks of meat and veggies. Then I have this pie iron, a big one. Comes apart. Vegetable oil. Kebab, just like that. So latch it under, fold it over, tuck it in, smash it. Oh, I think it's going to be perfect actually. Just kind of tuck everything in it. It'll be fine. Tuck it in, and then they have these little clamps on here. My fingers are all greasy. Whew, it's thick, so it's hard to put on there, but I'm gonna get there. So, clamped it on there just like that. So then, we're gonna take it out, and we're gonna put it over the fire that I've already got started. All right, I do not know how long it will take, but I'm gonna spread that out a little bit, just like that. Then I'm gonna rest this over the fire just like that. There'll be plenty of heat. And there's a little piece of steak sticking out, so I'll be able to see it change colors, obviously. But we're gonna let it slow cook, and I'll be back with you when I flip it, and then obviously when I open it up to show you what it looks like. Wish us luck. All right, we just turned it. I threw the paper towel in there to give it a little extra heat. I could hear it sizzling. So now it's right at 6:30. We're gonna give it till 6:40, and we're gonna open it up and look at it. I think it's gonna be fine. Oh, that is hot for sure. I'm not sure it gets any better than that. And you ought to smell it. Holy moly. Holy moly. The steak is perfect. So, I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to get a little vegetable oil to spray in there and then put that one. Alright, this is what it looks like. It's cooked perfectly. I will tell you that right now. There's the crab. That turned out really good. That was a nice little adder. And then what we're gonna do is put some of the dip and drizzle oil, porcini mushroom and garlic. There's a bunch of stuff in the bottom of that bottle. I'm gonna get it mixed up. Then I'm gonna pour it. Not a lot, just a little flavor, just like that. And then Morton seasonal, again, just a little bit, just a little. So I got that, got one cooking, got my coleslaw. Let's try a bite of, what do you want to try a bite of? You want to try a bite of the steak with red? Let's try onion and steak first. Here we go. You ready? It's way better than I thought it was going to be. And I love coleslaw. So let's try steak, red pepper. Right there, here we go. Oh, Get on there, rascal. Here we go. That is amazing. So, let's cut a little crab. What do they call it when you do crab and steak? Is that like steak Oscar? Let's try that bite, and then I'm going to sign off because you don't want to really watch me eat. So, it's unbelievable. It's amazing. I don't have enough adjective to describe it. But I know you don't want to watch me eat, so I'm gonna finish this. Wait till you see what I have for dessert. It's amazing. All right, I'm going to sign off for the evening because this may send me over the top. My wife's birthday was the other day, and my daughter's got her some cheesecake with strawberries and blueberries and whipped topping and cheesecake, and I mean, just look at that. There was one left over and she sent it with me. So I'm gonna eat that and then probably go into a sleep coma. All right, see you tomorrow. We got some cool stuff tomorrow as well. It's been a good video so far, I think. That just topped it off. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Probably have an oatmeal for breakfast. See you in the AM. Good morning. 2 till 7. Coffee, breakfast, and then we're headed to Echo Bluff. So, let me get this coffee going. Get some strawberries and cream from Great Value in my system. I'll be right back. Tell you what, again, good morning. While I'm waiting on the coffee, or the water to boil for the coffee and the oatmeal, let's get our Sunday devotional. I call it a Sunday devotional, but it's really on Friday. Today's Friday. But let's get our morning devotional knocked out. This one is coming to you from John 9:35 through 37. It says, again, this is Jesus speaking. We're focused on Jesus in red here, and it's 365 meditations in the Word of Jesus. Do you believe in the Son of God, he asked. You have both seen him, and it is he who is talking with you. That's amazing right there, because he's actually saying those words to somebody while he was on earth. Going to the Bible, it says 9:35 through 37. I'm putting it on the Bible because I want you to read the Bible with me. Jesus heard that they had thrown him out, and when he found him, he said, "Do you believe in the Son of Man?" "Who is he, sir?" the man asked. "Tell me so that I may believe in him." Jesus said, "You have now seen him. In fact, he is the one speaking with you." Let me get this set back up. This is awkward. I'll probably cut that out. Or I won't, one or the other. But how powerful is that if you were out sitting somewhere and somebody walked up to you and said, "You're now speaking to the Son of Man"? We'll know this time for sure. But my devotional says, do you believe in the Son of God? That is perhaps the most important question that you and I will ever be asked. Sadly, many in the world don't understand what it means to believe in Jesus. When the Bible speaks of this, it doesn't mean believing in him intellectually as a historical figure or even a great religious teacher. When the Bible speaks of belief in him, it means an implicit reliance upon him as our sin bearer. We trust him alone for our eternal salvation. That is what Adventure Possible is all about. Getting everyone to inherit eternal salvation. It is super important. I want everybody to go to heaven because the alternative is no good whatsoever. 9:35 down here. The longer this man experienced his new life through Christ, the more confident he became in the one who had healed him. The more you know, the more you know. The more you trust, the more stronger you'll be. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be perfect. Sometimes I get frustrated a lot. But ultimately, down deep, my goal in my life, the rest of my life, is to get as many people to go to heaven as possible. And just plant a seed, God will harvest it. Jesus will work in your life, the Holy Spirit will assist, and we'll all get to heaven together. That is the goal. So hopefully I didn't ramble there. But again, we trust him alone for our eternal salvation. Open your Bible, 9:35 through 37. All right, let's get some coffee and some oatmeal. All right, we are loaded up. Leave it cleaner than you found it. And I do. Stand in front of this AC for a minute. All right, Johnson's Shut-ins State Park. Camper's Cabin, August 2024. All right, I'm gonna leave that wood for Friday night person. Take the flag down, although we have one more stop. Oh, sorry about that. We have one more stop at Echo Canyon State Park, Missouri's mini Grand Canyon. Little bunny came out to see us off. His brother's down there. Hard to beat. All right, we'll see you back at the next stop. Echo Bluff State Park. This is going to be beautiful, I do believe. So look at these lodging cabins and hotel. This place is amazingly nice. Look at those lodgings. Echo Bluff State Park. It was a little bit of a journey to get here, that is for sure, but We're going to walk out on that and look out, and then we're going to walk over here and look out. But the lodging here was amazing. Cabins, condos, hotel, restaurants, beautiful. So you guys are going to see it with me for the first time at the same time. Wow, that is beautiful. There's trails all throughout this place I passed. If you're looking for a place to come and it be beautiful and you get in your hiking, this is the place to be. There is no doubt about it. Let's go over to this other one and look out over it. Looks out over the valley. The campground is right over there. I can hear the kids and mom and dad talking and stuff down there. But what a beautiful view. Again, trails everywhere, and it's nice. They keep it nice. There's no doubt about it. So I tell you what, we're going to end this video right here. Boy, I don't even know how long it's going to run, but all the beautiful stuff I want to show you guys and bring to you, and all the people that don't even maybe live in the United States that might even be watching these videos, I want to show them beautiful stuff that the U.S. has to offer, and especially Missouri. But we're not going to keep it confined to Missouri. We're going to go everywhere. But I've hit 4 state parks in a day and a half and brought you good footage of all of them, and they're all just beautiful. So I'm going to have to do a little research on the current River State Park, because there were some buildings and ponds, and I mean, it was deserted. But I saw some kayaks and saw some people floating down the river, but the buildings were all vacant. Like, I don't know if anybody was there. And it looked like lodging. So hey, thanks for tuning in. Hit that subscribe, hit that bell. You'll be notified when I post again, which will be every week. And share it, and check out Instagram, adventurepossible.mo. I post pictures on there as well. But thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.